Thanks, Brita. Like many of you guys, I'm going to be graduating soon, and while I've learned a lot in high school about history and algebra, I feel like learning about finance has been left out of the equation. So here at Teen Perspective, we're going to talk money. I'm here with Ted Murphy, a financial planner and today's resident expert on finances. Thanks for joining us today, Ted.
Thanks, Jen.
So I'm going to college in the fall, and I'm going to be working a job. What is the best way to save my money right now?
Well, Jen, if you are working presently and have $5,500 a year or less in income, the best place to save your money is actually in a Roth IRA. That vehicle would allow you to set aside money, assuming that you're going to leave it there for retirement age, and you'll never have to pay taxes on the growth. And that tax-free growth will be very powerful in the growth of your money over that time period.
So even though I'm only 17, I should start planning for retirement now?
Yeah, it's a tough concept to wrap your arms around, but it would make a huge difference for you if you could do that today. So you're a financial planner and you do a lot with stocks, right? I do, yes.
Is it okay to start planning now to get into stocks, even at such a young age?
I think it's critical to kind of appreciate the companies that you're investing in. And so if you go and buy a Starbucks coffee, it's a great idea to consider buying Starbucks stock. And if you enjoy using your Apple phone or using Facebook, all these companies provide an opportunity for places for you to put money and companies that you can invest in even at a young age. You can set up a brokerage account with your parents as the custodian. So you'd want to have them involved in it, just like setting up an account at a bank with the checking or savings account. And that's really the first place to start. Okay.
And what was the first stock that you've ever bought?
That's an interesting story. So when I was in grade school or high school cutting lawns as my first job, I saved up my money, and I loved buying comic books. And so there was an opportunity. They had an IPO, or an initial public offering, and it was an opportunity to invest in Marvel, the company that makes the comic books. And so I bought a handful of shares, not a whole lot because my lawn cutting job didn't pay that well. But that company eventually grew pretty exponentially, and I did very well in that company. So it was a great opportunity, and I think that even at a young age, that got me involved in this industry, and it really gets you so you can enjoy and participate in the market and invest and earn.
And now real quick, we were talking earlier about college. How can I keep saving for college?
So another vehicle that you could save into is a 529 plan. And like the Roth IRA, the earnings would be tax-free.
Okay.
And so you could use the 529 plan for that savings. And Maryland's will actually give you a state tax credit for putting money in there, as well as not having to pay taxes on the earnings. Okay.
Thank you so much, Ted. Lots of good ways to save you money and make you more. For budgeting worksheets and other helpful links, visit our website at WMAR2news.com/teenmedia. For Teen Perspective 2 News, I'm Jen Little.